Hi, we're checking out Imminence, God-fearing man. This suggestion came from Justin. Thank you so much, Justin. And the song God-fearing man came from Elk. So thank you so much, Elk. I'm not familiar with Imminence, so this is going to be exciting to see how it sounds. What type of subgenre are we in? We'll see. So we're just gonna go. Let's give it a shot.
Hurts like hell, but it feels like heaven. It hurts like hell, but it feels like heaven. It hurts like hell, but it feels like. It hurts like hell, but it feels like.
All right. All right. That is one of the coolest intros to a song, both the audio and the visuals. Like, they just jump right into it, giving you this real, like, mellow, dramatic sort of low notes with the vocals just starting right off the bat. And really cool sentence that hurts like hell, but feels like heaven. Like, it's super intriguing. And you get these visuals like, this looks like home to me, right? Because I'm from Norway and we got this, and I used to work on the glacier as well, so like even just seeing the ice on its own and those visuals sort of excited me. But when he took up that violin or viola, or I'm not sure which one of it was, but it sort of hit me right in my in my nationality with the mountains and that violin playing. Like it's real, like a sense of Scandinavia. But with that, sounds like an 808 beat underneath with that violin and that bass line just flowing underneath. Beautiful. Super strong. Really interesting. We're going to continue and see where this is going. Right. Again, like, it's so immersive. It's so incredibly immersive. When they kicked in with the distorted guitars and everything got a little heavier, I definitely heard some elements really reminding me of like what you would hear in black metal, especially that sort of dissonant tones playing on the synth, playing on the keyboard. That is like super up there with like what you would hear in a lot of black metal. Almost reminded me of the intro from a DIMMU BORGIR song called Progress of the Great Apocalypse. Is it? Check that out. I'm gonna link it in the description. Super cool intro. Kind of reminded me of that. But the vocals here are just pristine, super nice, clean vocals. And it's so cool that he's playing that violin alongside with it. And their costumes also strikes me as looking very much inspired by like black metal and how that would look. With like robes, like long hair, black robes, standing in the snow. Like if you put some white makeup on their face and take out the audio, I would have no doubt in my mind that this was black metal. But that's only meant as a positive. It's awesome. It's great. It borrows elements from everywhere and just makes it into this concoction that works so perfectly well. And it's really cool. And I am super curious about how they made that effect with the faces behind the ice wall there. The ice sheets, because it actually looks real. And I've seen ice. I've seen like glacier ice up front, so I know how that looks. It's great. It's you know. Let's go. All right, just a quick note there. When they go from the first part and then they get into what is the second verse, basically, they change it up a bit and they let the bass guitar actually ring out and take like main stage a little bit alongside with the vocals. That is a great variation to a song. Just do that. Just follow the same kind of chord progression, but then the bass sort of takes center stage. And the bass is like basic. Like there's nothing like flashy, no like insane bass runs or anything like that. Just very simple as could be. But it works so well with this composition. And alongside the vocals as well. Like you don't need to get like super technical. Like if you have a good plan for how this is going to sound, you can make those changes, make them pretty simple. As long as the mix is like mixed well, it sounds amazing. And this does. It sounds great. It sounds absolutely awesome. And that those small changes like that really sort of changes the whole dynamic of the song. Like it could be easy to just like copy paste the first part of the first verse, just do the same thing instrumentally on the second part, but they didn't. They didn't. And they just knocked it out of the park on the second verse there. So cool when you get like a repetition, but the repetition is changed to an extent where it actually sounds like something different. Super cool. All right. All right. Are we going to get a breakdown? I don't know. It's been so refreshing up until this point, and putting a breakdown in here now would just be completely justified. Like, you took me on a journey, Imminence. You have taken me on a great journey. And I'm completely immersed in what you've done. So let's just see. Let's just see. Tension. how's this gonna sound? Ah! Ooh!
I won't be afraid. I am the weight of the world that has fallen inside. I am the weight of the world that has fallen inside.
Ooh! That was a cool ending. Oh my lord, that was awesome. Ah, yes. Oh, we're checking out some cool things today. This is awesome. Imminence, God-fearing man, visuals 10 out of 10, energy 10 out of 10, and just throwing me off with, you know, both the violin, and also really cool that the vocalist is actually the one playing the violin. Awesome, 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 awesome. And also, super surprising that the guitarist pulls out a, what do you call it, bow? And starts playing the guitar with it. And you get that super deep, like, it sounds like a cello, right? A cello with distortion on it. And it's just so impactful. It's so great. And then right in the smack middle there, they're just throwing some blast beats, like a short span there. It's just a blast beat going off. It's so much fun when they throw these things at you that you don't expect, even though they're like within the confines of familiarity, right? A lot of these elements are familiar, but it's just the composition of it. Like that can do so much, just the way you compose a song. You can use all these elements and you can compose something beautiful. And that's one of the things that I really try to live by as well. Like, it doesn't matter if it's been done before. What matters is what you can bring to it. How you can use what has been done before to make something new. And it seems to me like Imminence, God-fearing man, you did that. You absolutely did that. Gosh, golly, this was great. I hope you enjoyed too. Thank you so much for watching. I gotta get deeper into Imminence now. Obviously, give me your suggestions for any other songs, and I'll definitely check them out. Alright, take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.